1,400 metres. They're set to go now. And away and racing from that 1,400 metre mark. It was an okay beginning for them. Nairobi began well, keen on Kelly. Kyoka's fighting with the rider in the early part of the race. Mad World is passing at the far side. Tune again, Royal Venus. They show good early pace too, and they're only racing about 4-5 lengths off the leader. Venetian Moonlight and Sundrop. Then came Samiko. Seaside Trip is about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Lady Chatterley and Secret Summer are the back two. As they race past the 1,000, head towards the 800 metre marker. It's Mad World, the leader, by just over a length from Nairobi, racing second. Tune again, the far side third, then Keen on Kelly. Another 3 lengths back to Kyoko's on the outside there of Royal Venus. Further back, Venetian Moonlight. That's got 7 lengths to make up. Samiko and Sundrop. Then Seaside Tripper, 10 lengths to find. Behind that, Lady Chatterley in the back marker. Secret Summer's going to turn for him with 14 lengths to make up. Homeward bound, 420 to go, and Nairobi comes back to regain the lead. Goes a few lengths clear, does Nairobi. From Keen on Kelly, Samika down the inside with Royal Venus. Tune again. Where's Kyoka? Still got 6-7 lengths to make up at this stage under a punishing ride. In front is Nairobi. Lady Chatterley has come forward strongly down the inside. Towards the outside is Seaside Trip and Venetian Moonlight, but Lady Chatterley hits the front. From the back end of the field is Sundrop, but it's going to be Lady Chatterley to beat Sundrop. Third place, Venetian Moonlight, then Seaside Trip behind that, Nairobi. With them in the early part of the race. They spread right across the poly track course here. Down the centre of the track was Nairobi, but being picked up quickly by Lady Chatterley and Kendall Mini. They go to the front. Keen on Kelly showed a bit of guts towards the inside, but towards the outside, Sundrop was the best finisher of the others. And Lady Chatterley wins her first start in the Eastern Cape, rather, for Mary Slack's Vilgebaas Drift, number 4 on the program. Beats home Sundrop, and that was from the Jacques Stradum stable, rather. Third placing to Venetian Moonlight, and Seaside Trip will complete the quartet here.
Welcome back to the windy Port Elizabeth, and yep, the wind has also played its hand again in the second race today, where number 4, that's 4, Lady Chatterley, comes out to win. Well done to Mary Slack and Vilgebaas Drift, and top ride as well. We're going to chat to the winning jockey standing by, but Godfrey is collecting the 1,500 Rand. That is for Trompies. Well done, courtesy of World Sports Betting. World Sports Betting providing the money after every race for those grooms, so thank you to them, and well done to Trompies. Godfrey, tell him well done. Let's go to Kendall Mini. He's coming into picture here, and came and took the book to have a look to see. They're not sure what to expect. Having his first run here as well, the comment was, might just need the run, but Alan did say we'll be running on late, and that's exactly what happened. You know, got there, it wasn't late though, and I think you were as surprised as I was.
100% correct, and 100% correct what Mr. Greef said. She will be running on late, but now we know it's a 14, and if they do get a gap on me on the front stretch, and seems like she built it up way quicker than I thought.
Yeah.
And I got there quite easily, and she won a very nice race. And look, I know there was horses coming at the line towards the last 50, and yes, she dug down deep to win.
Yeah, now, we touched on early on with Marco when he won about the wind out there. Do you think that assisted her here, or to make your job slightly easier, because it became quite a tough race?
Yes, look, change of surface, I would say, with her, and I think that's what she enjoyed. All
right, well, very well done to you. How's the rest of your card look from your side before I talk to Alan?
Look, I'm always trying 101% with all my rides. Look, today is a bit of a headwind, and you got to be thinking like today with that filly. She came out slightly sluggish, and I left it alone, and she unwound nicely and
take it from
plays a big role. But she done it all herself. All credit to her. Look, I really wanna thank Mr. Greef for all the opportunities and the trainers that give me the small ride here and there, and very big thank you to Mrs. Slack. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, very well done to you. Thanks so much, Kendall Mini. Yep, he's there every single day. He does all the hours at the stable. Alan's touched on that before. It's nice when he picks up a winning ride, even if it is 20 to 1. He's always trying. He's spot on. Alan, well done to you. You obviously had other runners in the race as well. When I say this one came up on you, I say it in a nice way, because No, you said we'll be running on late at the end of the day, and with a strong headwind, maybe that made it a bit tougher for the others.
Yeah, listen, I thought she would be doing her best work late. I thought maybe
Yeah.
a little bit on the sharp side for her, but with the headwind and everything to go with it, change of surface, maybe she just took to it like a duck to water. But very well done to Mrs. Slack and the Volgebos Drift team, and to Ridgemont Highlands who bred her.
Tremendous. Marilyn standing by because obviously the owners are part of the Racehorse Owners Association. Another 15,000 Rand courtesy of the Racehorse Owners Association. Well done.
Thank you, and as always, I'm sure it's appreciated. Everybody who hasn't joined the Racehorse Owners Association, best hurry up and get hold of Marilyn.
That's money in the bank. This was also bred out at Ridgemont Highlands and they paid 350,000 for Lady Chatterley. So what is the feedback when Kendall got off? Did he say to you, more than likely more to come?
Yeah, no, he was very happy, and I must say, so I was pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
If she'd run up and run into the money, I would have been more than pleased, but thinking she'd go more ground. But she's finished off like a steam train down the inside there.
All right, Al, let's just touch on, you've got a lot of runners, but what I could pick up from your interviews as well, and also chatting to Nadine, meet at the Windsor coming up, must have a squeak.
Yeah, he pulled with Richard last time out quite hard, and hopefully today he won't do that. We have taken the blinkers off him, and hopefully he can run a better race. In
race 4, you've got a couple of runners. The one that Nadine and I were chatting about on form is possibly Legal Thriller. Anything else?
Yeah, Legal Thriller is doing well, and I think he's definitely got a chance.
All right, and then obviously the talk in the last week has been about Esther getting a real big smack for its last run. Form is very, very good. Take that all out of it. The whole handicapping situation, everything. Running off her old mark anyway. The form is good on turf. She loves the poly. She must have a big winning chance.
Yeah, she's looking well. Her coat's good at the moment. And on looks alone, I think, she's going to be very competitive.
All right. The same applies in race 7. You got Bonnaroo and Summer Odyssey. Richards on Summer Odyssey.
Yeah, she won a nice race here when she ran. She won the novice plate and then ran 4th in the feature behind Three Rocks and Esther, so if you go follow the line, then that's the line to follow.
All right, and in the last, you've also got Burn Baby Burn, but obviously we're siding with number 11, You Win Again, Richard for re-riding, and in this field, looks a right horse.
Yeah, she ran on nicely, and Richard said, she wants a little bit more ground, so hopefully the 1300 here on the poly should suit.
All right, Alan, thanks so much.
Thank you.
There we go, a little bit of information for you with regards to what's still to come. Let's not forget the Pick 6 starts in the very next race as well. We've got the Grief's sort of idea as to what they're thinking. They're looking for a decent day today. They've started off with a horse that they didn't think would win. Keep your eye on that going forward as well, but get those Pick 6s on.